What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I have the amazing opportunity to check out this gorgeous 2020 Audi SQ7. Before we get started, I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Ted Britt of Fairfax for allowing me the opportunity to film this car. If you guys need any new Ford or used Ford for that matter, please be sure to give them a call. I'll go ahead and link their contact info in the description below. So right up front you can see we have the full LED headlights with the sequential turn signal. So if I grab the key out of my pocket and go ahead and hit the unlock, that's really cool. You have the Audi S Sport grille here with the SQ7 badge in the corner there. And these sensors, I believe, are for the adaptive cruise control. Going around the side here, obviously the exterior color is black, but I'm not sure the actual Audi name for it. It's probably Brilliant Black or something like that. But looking at these wheels, these are absolutely gorgeous. These are 285/40 R21, so they're 21-inch wheels. And I believe these are like at least 6 piston, maybe even more piston brakes. So they're absolutely massive. Coming around the side, you can see the chrome mirror caps and the chrome window surround window trim. That's for the S models as well, like I said. And on the bottom of the door. Coming around the rear, obviously this is a 3-row SUV. It's based on the Audi Q7. 4 exhaust pipes there designating the S model. You have the SQ7 badge. You have the really cool sequential turn signals in the rear as well. So taking a look at the cargo space here, I actually just moved the car around so there's less glare. But it's a full power tailgate. Taking a look in here, it's absolutely cavernous, tons of space. This is a 3-row SUV, like I said, but the third row is under this all-weather mat here. It's currently folded down, but you can also raise and lower the third row electronically, and this is for the air suspension as well, so you can raise and lower the actual load level of the rear here, so it's easier to get big items in the trunk. Let's go ahead and talk about the engine here. So in order to do that, we'll go ahead and pop the hood. We'll get into this interior in a second, but it's absolutely beautiful. Let's pull that. So under the hood of this beast is Audi's very familiar 4-liter twin-turbo V8. Puts out 500 horsepower even and 568 foot-pounds of torque. It's made into an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission. 0 to 60, I believe, is quoted at 4.3, but this thing is definitely a 3-second car to 60, no question. This is the same engine that's used in pretty much every performance Audi, Volkswagen, Porsche, Bentley. It's a very common engine. The tuning potential is absolutely crazy for these. So if you take a quick look at the interior here, this has the full black leather interior. Also has the S Sport seats, so it has the quilted stitching right there. Very nice, full power. I even think they're massaging seats, but I'm not too sure. You have the suede Alcantara on the armrest. This has the wood accessory finishing as well, and this is to open and close the rear tailgate. Taking a look at the interior, you can see all this piano black plastic, which is a big complaint in the automotive industry. It leaves a lot of fingerprints, and I can certainly agree. You can see this is a pretty new car, and obviously it's been cleaned, and there's still tons of fingerprints absolutely everywhere. So we'll go ahead and start this thing up. So any push button start, just put your foot on the brake. Sounds so sick. This thing is absolutely beastly. Unbelievable. So taking a look at the interior here, if you guys are familiar with my other videos, I've done quite a few Audis with the virtual cockpit. This is the updated one. You can see going through various different menus on the steering wheel, and with the map you can zoom with the little wheel here. For the S models of the Audi, you can hit view here and you get a new tachometer display here, which is really cool. Coming across the center console, this is my first experience with Audi's new design language with the dual screens here on the top and the bottom. This is Audi's newest infotainment display. Has haptic feedback, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but it's very easy to use. On the home menu here, you can swipe to your various applications. You have vehicle setup here, Audi Drive Select, climate control, light and visibility. Down here is actually the full climate control system, so if we press it to turn it on, you can see this is all touch control. One thing I did want to show you guys that's really cool about this infotainment or climate control, say you have two different temperatures and you just want to sync the temperatures together, you can just go like that with your fingers on the screen and they match up with each other. That's really, really neat. On the bottom row of these buttons here, you have your heated and cooled seats, air conditioning, and your various menus right here that pop up on the top screen. You can turn the climate off, the recirculating air, and the passenger controls for their heat and ventilating seats as well. This is the Audi Drive Select. It's actually a physical button. Right now we're in dynamic, but if we go up to auto, comfort, and it shows up in the main screen as well. We go ahead and go to comfort. You can see, I believe, the exhaust changes. Right here is the gear selector for the 8-speed automatic. If we go ahead and put it in reverse, you have the full 360 camera. You also have the 3D camera, which is really, really cool. You can circle around the car as if there's almost like a bird flying around it. Up top, you have the controls for the full power pano roof there, which is really cool, and full interior LED lighting as well. Down here in the center console, you see not too much storage. This is obviously a wireless charging pad for your phone. Stitched armrest, which is nice, feels really good. Looking around the general design of the interior, it is absolutely beautiful. It's so well made. Audi does interiors best in the business, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the back seat. You can see same wood and Alcantara on the armrest and the door here. These are the obviously the manual rear sunshades, Bose speakers. As you can see, pretty good leg room. The headroom is also pretty good as well. The moonroof doesn't take up too much in terms of space. And right here, I'll zoom in a little bit, you can see these are the rear climate controls, so you can mess with the various speed of the fan, and it has rear heated seats as well. So we'll go ahead and shut the SQ7 off and conclude the tour. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick look at this absolutely gorgeous 2020 Audi SQ7. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Once again, I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Ted, Britt, Ford, Fairfax for giving me the opportunity to film this car. If you have any questions about new or used Fords, I'll leave their contact info in the description, or on this car in particular and their used inventory. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.